What's up, guys? I was going to go ahead and give you guys a text message. I was actually writing up an email to give you guys a little bit of update as to what to expect and some information. But I decided I was going to switch it up a little bit. And instead of sending you guys a text message or an email, I figured I'd just send you guys a video. You guys can watch a video. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just giving it a try, giving it a shot. You guys let me know what you think later. But I'm just going to go through a couple things that normally we would have to go over during staff meeting. Since we haven't exactly decided on a staff meeting time or day yet, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this quick little video as to dates you guys might need, some things that are due, those sort of things, and just let you guys know that I'm still here. Okay? So just real quick, I want to talk to you guys about roommate contracts. Roommate contracts are due on September 10th. Here's an example of one that has been completed, okay? Very thorough. What you'll need to do is meet with each of your residents on your halls who have roommates. Sit both of them down and talk about some of the situations and guidelines for the room. Okay, get real deep, ask a lot of questions, okay? Make sure you guys are leading them into scenarios and situations which they might be uncomfortable with, and then writing out guidelines and rules as to how to handle those situations as they come across them, okay? You know, situations that you normally wouldn't think of that are going to happen could end up leading to conflict later, and you'll have to revisit it if you don't do a good job at the start, okay? If you guys need to know what kind of questions to ask, feel free to ask returners who have done them before. They'll be glad to help you through that process, okay? Next, we have our Suites Council Interest session, which is being held tomorrow in the Suites, the second floor study room. That's happening at 7 o'clock. If you guys have any residents who are interested in becoming leaders on the hall, anybody that's looking to become more engaged and active and put on events and help out the residents, or anybody that wants to be an RA, this is a great avenue of going about that, okay? Many of our council members actually become RAs and become very involved and say they enjoy the experience a lot. So if you guys have any residents that are interested in that, have them come out. These flyers are posted on your guys' doors. So also, it really encourage them to come out, encourage them to get involved in this. It'll be great. Also, please you guys can show your faces this. It'd be highly encouraged if you guys came by and said, hey, okay, especially those of you who have been a part of council or at some point, or who have been friends with council members at one time, okay? Next, we're going to talk to you guys a little bit about our fire drill in the suites. It's happening on August 28th, which is a Tuesday. We are meeting at 7:30 in the second floor atrium. Wear your gold polos as well as your name tag. All right, it's important that we get this fire drill completed on a timely manner. We'll be escorting students out just as we normally would during a fire situation. And as faster we go, the less amount of time we have to do it. If we go too slow, then the building manager is going to ask us to redo it. So let's make sure that we get out there on time and that we are encouraging residents to get out of the building as in a safe manner. Okay, but 7:30, second floor atrium on August 28th. The only reason why you guys can miss this would be for class. All right, it's mandatory unless you have class, but I need to know that ahead of time. So send me an email if you're not able to make it due to class. Okay. All right. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is one-on-one schedules. All of you have done a really good job at putting in your times. If you haven't, please go on our Google Docs on Gmail and sign up for a time which you'd like to have your one-on-one. I'll let you guys know a further date as to when those are going to begin because we're still in gig and we're still doing a lot of things with filling beds in University Place Phase 2. I haven't been around in the office as much, so I'll let you guys know as soon as possible when we're going to start those, okay? But thank you for all of you who went out and signed up for a time and got on there, okay? Last thing is that if you guys have some stuff in your box now. However, I like to leave stuff in your guys' box that you guys normally wouldn't get. So, like, you always are getting flyers and whatnot, and that's lame. I want you guys to give you guys some free stuff, okay? So I've collected these things over the past couple of days, and I know you guys have been collecting a lot of free stuff as well. But I got a gift card here. I have a smoothie to McDonald's, as well as a free pizza coupon to Matteo's, I guess is how you pronounce it. But good pizza, good milkshakes, and definitely who doesn't love Target gift cards. So make sure you guys are checking your box. You might be special enough to get one of these in your box. They're not for everybody, but I try to keep it random. I try to keep it completely unpredictable, so you never know what you might have in your box. But if you come through and check, you might have something good. Okay? And then my last thing that I want to leave with you guys is duty. Duty and rounds, you guys have been doing a good job. I haven't heard a whole lot of complaints. Just wanted to review some things with you guys real quick. If you call the police, make sure you're calling the RD on call. Okay? If you're also calling the police or you're dealing with a situation, you need to have your partner there who's also on call with you. Office 2 is there to assist you, okay, phone people, all right? And also feel free to call Office 1 as well. Make sure you guys are communicating with the people who you're working with who are on call and make sure you're including them in on situations. You should never really go in a situation by yourself, Okay? And then lastly, make sure you guys know that you're meeting on the second floor atrium at 5 o'clock to meet for duty every time, whether it's a weekday or weekend. Okay? You guys should all be passing the bag off and meeting at the second floor atrium at 5 o'clock. Okay? Just wanted to clear some things up. I heard there's a little bit of confusion out there. Also, last thing, and it's something that's really important, the suite standard. Okay, the suite standard is that we make sure that we're doing rounds. Okay, make sure that we're doing rounds, make sure that we're doing them effectively, make sure we're walking outside and checking on the outside things, and make sure we're logging everything on the maintenance log. All right, that maintenance log is huge. It's important. We need to stay on top of our game and making sure the residents have maintenance things and maintenance issues that might be coming across, and that needs to be put on these pieces of paper. Okay. I think you guys are doing an awesome job. The intensity, the positivity, I can already see a lot of RAs, a lot of you all building relationships with the residents. All right, I can see that. I think you guys are doing an awesome job. I really want you guys to continue to keep that up. Focus on school, get off to a good start here. All right, so you guys can coast the rest of the way. But really keep it up. I haven't had heard a whole lot of complaints. A lot of you have been doing great things during gig and working with these RDs. I've heard nothing but good things. So keep it up, guys. You're doing a good job. Okay. I'm still here, even though might not be in my office at all the times. You guys can call me. You guys can text me. I'm here for you all. All right. It's been really busy in the marketing committee and trying to fill these beds, but I want to let you know that you guys are my main priority. Okay. I want to make sure you all are doing fine. Okay. So be checking your email, checking your boxes. All right. Answering text messages and communicating with me. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.